What's up, YouTube? Officer Hulk back here with another video. So I want to do a review. Well, not even a review. Opening on a new product that I bought. So I had one of these lights before on one of my other guns I ended up getting rid of, ended up selling. I really like it. There's a lot of controversy on this company, Olight. A lot of people prefer TLR1, well, Streamlight, aka TLR, etc., etc. I like this light. I have a TLR also, but I like this light, Olight, especially this one. It's something that's new to the market. The Olight PL3, 1300 lumens, all that good stuff. Now, I ain't gonna go into specs and all that stuff. You can look online, do your research. I like this product. I like this light. Like I said, I had it before. I had it on another gun that I ended up selling for some other stuff. But like I said, I love this light. I love Olight. So I'm gonna put it on one of my guns that I carry a lot. But first, we're gonna unbox it real quick, and then get it unboxed, get it all put together, and we'll be back in a second. Now, for my new users, remember, because I remember when I first got this light before, I remember I kept on trying to start it and kept clicking the buttons. What the freak going on? And I did this without doing this. By hitting a little readme. But yeah, you gotta just pop this off, take this little doohickey out, so the yellow thing, whatever you want to call it, and pop it back on, and you'll be able to get your light. So the cool thing I like about this light, before we go any further in the video, is it's pretty much simple, pretty much self-explanatory. So I know other light companies, not going to say any names. If you want to be able to move this back and forth, this little thing right here, to fit on different rail adapters, you would have to, unscrew it and all the other stuff. Another thing is, this rail adapter allow your light to sit up or sit back on whatever firearm you're putting it on. So me, I'm just putting it on a pistol, which I will show you all in a second. But like I said, I do like that. That is something to note. Also, it's very easy to use. You literally tap this and it comes on. And I believe you got that mode. And then, so that's another thing. So you can choose how bright you want it by double clicking it. So if you want it very bright, because I did it already, but yeah, if you want it very bright, you just double click it and it'd be very bright. And then if you want it strobe, you just click it together. Simple light, easy peasy. Now, something to note here, it do come with these little extra stuff that I'm never going to use, but it comes with a Allen key to put in here to adjust, I guess, to like really tighten it on. I never really use that. I've shot over 1,000 rounds with the last flashlight I had on the last gun I was putting it on. But I'm putting it on my Glock 21 Gen 3, my favorite handgun of all time. This gun is unloaded, no round in the chamber, no rounds in the magazine. People put the magazine off over here. Like I said, it is unloaded. So I'm gonna put it on my gun. So like I said, like I was trying to explain to y'all earlier, you can adjust how you want it. So if you want to sit very flush to the gun like this, you can do so. If you want to sit out a little bit, you can do it like that. Me, I choose to have mine flush to the gun. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can simply just screw it on like that, like hand tighten it, which I personally believe is perfect enough for me like that. Or if you're very very conscious about not wanting to come off the gun at all, you can simply just take it like that and it'll stick on. I personally don't like that, because if I ever decide to take it off, or and I'm away from home for whatever reason, I don't want to have to be in a situation where I have to try to find an Allen key, because I don't carry Allen keys around on me very much. But like, as you can see, even just tighten a little bit with the Allen key is a little bit too much. But I'd rather just hand tighten it. That's perfect enough for me. So yeah, this is how it looks on the gun. I like it like that. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna show you a couple holsters that I carry for when I'm carrying light bearing. So this is inside the waistband application holster. So this holster is really for a TLR1. Like I said, I got a TLR1, but for some reason, even with this light, it fits in there, it fits good, it won't move, it fits flush in there. Then I have another holster, outside the waistband application holster, and it's able to fit in here also with no problem. Flush, gun is not going nowhere. So another gun, another Olight that I like is on my other gun, the little brother to the Glock 21, just the Glock 30. Also, this gun is unloaded, no round in the chamber, no round in the magazine. This is the Olight Mini. I like this little flashlight. It's very bright, very, very bright to be such a small flashlight. When you're carrying concealed, or if you're carrying a gun that has a bigger caliber, like a 10 millimeter or 45 ACP, even a 40 caliber, having just a little weight, and not that I have any problem with recoil, because I have big hands. I'm a big guy, about 290 pounds. Can bench press and squat and deadlift a house. So recoil is not a problem with me at all. But having that little light on, having a little light like this, or even a bigger gun that has that you're shooting a bigger caliber through, this light makes much more of a difference with follow-up shots and helping you with some of that recoil. So just something to think about. But like I said, overall, not to bore you all with all the extra stuff, me, I like to get straight to the point and simple. The purpose of this video is to show how bright these lights are, and this is what I personally choose to carry on my firearms, is Olight for my pistols. But yeah, people, overall, I give 2 thumbs up to Olight. I never had a problem with them. I've been carrying this light right here over a year and a half now. Not one hiccup with it. I like how it has the little magnet on the bottom. In the future, I will be going to the, I forgot, it's the PL3 or whatever, that has the magnet thing on the bottom. Also, that way I can just magnet charge it like it's a pair of AirPods. But yeah, overall, I love Olight. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm not, this is not a paid advertisement by any means. It's just me telling you all that I love this light. It's a pretty good light, and just showing you all and giving you all my personal experience with them. Like I said, with just this light alone, I've probably shot over probably 2,500 rounds to 3,000 rounds, and somewhere in that ballpark with this gun alone with this light on it. And just to show you, over 3,000 rounds. Now, yeah, I have cleaned this light to keep it clean, because I don't like just like I clean my gun, I keep my flashlight clean. There's no excess dirt anywhere. Maybe under here a little bit, because I've had to clean it there. But I promise you all, people, I've shot over 3,000 rounds through this gun with this light on it, and not one hiccup, not one problem. Like I said, it turns on every time I need to turn on. Like I said, I probably had to charge it in the whole entire time I've owned this light. Probably had to charge it 2 or 3 times. Not lying to you all. Now, granted, I'm not using this light every single day. I'm not, every time every day I'm waking up. No, I'm not using it every single day. But like I said, for the times I have used it over the past year and a half, I've only, I promise y'all, had to charge it 2 or 3 times. But yeah, we're going to see how this light holds up. I will be checking back in another 6 months for this light personally, to see, if it holds up. Now, I would not be doing no torture tests and all the extra stuff, because, I can't think of a situation I would be in where I actually would need to put my, lights through a torture test. There's plenty of torture test videos out on these lights, and these lights still stand up to the test. So, Olight, shout out to you all. If you all see this video, like I said, 2 thumbs up again. God bless, people. Love you much. Officer Hawk, out.